Good morning, Gerald 508. We are zipping along. Here we are, the 28th of June. Thomas and James did an excellent job and very thought-provoking, going through something that is probably the most important lifestyle adaptation that we can all make. We all have the power of, and that's our diet. Exercise is the second one that we'll be discussing today from Darlene and Wenjia. So the Forks Over Knives really does get you thinking, and again, you guys are all going to be stakeholders in terms of promoting health in assisted living facilities or elder care types of businesses that you are going to be taking control of when you graduate. And I think it's just all about the marketing, and then once you get the marketing, get people to overcome the barriers, and this is something that Darlene and Wenjia talk about. Then you can really make it fun and make it something that somebody wants to do. Okay, and it's all about making it kind of a ritual and ultimately kind of an obsession that you have, and that if you don't do it, you don't feel good that day. Okay, because to feel good that day, you got to squirt some dopamine into your brain, and with learning and training, the correct diet and the correct amount of exercise will fulfill that need. So super excellent job. Just a few things. Okay, so the Need and Franklin article that Darlene and Wenjia go over, it's fairly simple reading. It kind of lays down the obvious, okay? But it's true. Exercise promotes well-being in all of our different tissues, all of our different organs. Molecular biology has gotten in there, and they discovered that there are a number of kind of tissue-specific growth factors, little tiny proteins that will circulate around that immediate tissue and promote optimal performance. Okay, and then there are more kind of global growth factors that are released that can get to many different regions of the body and kind of interconnect systems that are related. And I think one of the most interesting things that I think is going to come, again, of connecting the mind to the body, as we will in this class, is there is this whole field of psychoneuroimmunology. And so the Need and Franklin article touch on it, and then Darlene and Wenjia really touch on it well. And it is, again, about the psychological barrier, and then overcoming that barrier. And then once you have the right attitude, the factors that are released into the body do actually stimulate the immune function to fight off infection. There's tons of studies that people that exercise have lower incidences of cancer. If you do get cancer, it's, believe me, this is not 100%. Believe me, it's just epidemiology that those people that do keep themselves healthy and in a fighting weight, so to speak, they do better. Okay, and a lot of this has to do with the diet that we talked about in the previous group, and that was with Thomas and James. Okay, cancerous cells, they have such a voracious hunger for the nutrients because they're dividing so quickly that, again, if you can minimize the amount of nutrients that they can get by burning those calories up through exercise, by reducing those calories through diet, then you're going to have a much better healthy outcome. Okay, so great PowerPoint, great discussion by Darlene and Wenjia, and I also want to commend you. I saw Thomas put out a request over the weekend saying, "Come on, guys, let's get in there and go after this in terms of the diet discussion board." And boom, lo and behold, everybody got in there and knocked it out of the park. So great job, and we'll see you again on Friday.